Hi guys, it's Miss Lisa, and I have a book for you here on Porch Time, Story Time. Ooh, I accidentally kicked the table. And it is called Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. Stuck. I did not know this book, but I just got it. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it would not come unstuck. Have you ever gotten anything stuck in a tree? You know, usually the first thing you do to try and get it back is exactly what Floyd did. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose, and that got stuck too. So he threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite shoe, and unbelievably, that got stuck as well. So in order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. When I first read it, I thought he was going to try and use the ladder this way to climb into the tree, but he did not. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. So far, everything is stuck in that tree. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink. This is getting ridiculous. The family car to knock down the front door. Look, it says, hello? Did you get up here the same way? He threw the milkman to knock down the family car, an orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros, a house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck, and it says, Floyd. A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street, and a curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. Hi, what are you doing? And they all got stuck. A fire engine was passing and heard all of the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help. And up they went. First the engine, followed by the firemen, one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. But then, you know what happened? He had an idea, and he went to find a saw. A saw. Look, he's got an itty-bitty saw. He lined it up as best as he could, and he hurled it at the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite, and he put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very, very, very much. And that night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted, though before he did, he could have sworn that there was something he was forgetting. And there's a fireman saying, hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. And on the back, there's the orangutan. Stuck. I hope you like that book. And I will see you tomorrow for some more Porch Time, Story Time. Have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.